On first down, play fake to Bellamy, and the pass is intercepted. On a tip ball by Syracuse. And the Orange with Cisco jumping in from his safety spot.
Of Eskridge. He tries to scoop it off the turf. Bradshaw finish.
Reception last week in Western Michigan. Here comes the rush. Massey gets it away, and it is intercepted. Syracuse with the takeaway, and indeed, it is number 19, Cisco.
Now with first down on the 25-yard line, Doug, that highlights, that emphasizes what I said in the beginning, why I would have deferred and kicked the ball off to avoid this very circumstance.
Well as any unit after week one. On the rush, another interception. Kendall Coleman takes out the quarterback, and his teammates able to pick off yet another pass. Combre and Boss, the receivers to the right. The throw goes to the left, and again. Daniel Clifford called for holding against El from the 9-yard line on third down. Here comes the pressure. Lindman gets rid of it.
Right on Sellis's hands. Ball should have been caught on the 2-yard line.
Key receivers at his disposal. Give him time. Into traffic and incomplete near midfield. Others among them. Dan Akers running over the right side of that offensive line.
Since he came back to the United States, and that story he told just beaming with pride. He says this thing is going to stay on me as long. Zone for UConn. Washington moves the pocket right. Go for McLean underneath. Instead, he goes to Buss, and it's intercepted right through his hands. And it's picked off by Syracuse.
The Cisco kid, the freshman.
Done it again.
Washington's got to take a little bit off this ball, but it goes right through the hands of Buss. And Cisco says, hey, I'll take that. Right place, right time. My 4th interception of my career.
And see if he can make tight throws against man coverage.
ATN got walloped behind the line of scrimmage.
You're in 4-down territory time.
Hall. Second. We're going to shoot through, beat the block of number 60.
Dare I say he's been dazzling. You dare. And so does North Carolina to try to get a win on the road. It would be their first of the season as Carter put the head down and lost the football. It is Orange football.
Interceptions, number 19's the guy that's going to make the hit. Yeah, Alan Cisco, number 19, the freshman, forces the ball out.
There for NC State. On the boot. And a big hit to knock the ball loose.
True freshman, and he does a perfect job of leading with his shoulder on the ball there.
9-5-4. Big sack.
Trying to go in front of the Deacon bench.
To start flipping it. Puma pass. Batted away. Double coverage eventually came for Syracuse. To Cunningham. Pass over the middle. Intercepted. Into the arms of Cisco. He's inside the 5. 37-yard return, stopped by pass.
Fourth and goal, Book stripped, fumbled, intercepted in the end zone. Book was stumbling, and Cisco comes up with the pick. About 20 snaps a game for the Orange up front. The reverse action with Fink. Got the edge for the moment, and a great job by Cisco.
4 points and be aggressive.
Cisco went to St. Anthony's High School.
Setting the edge.
Dillon straight ahead. Pounds out, about to find a way to win that game. Tough pass to handle. And it's good for a gain of 1.5 yards. He's been targeted. That's his first catch. Brown off play action. He wants the deep ball for Kobe White. Underthrown and could have been intercepted. Syracuse with a 5-man rush, and Boston College gets shut down on third down. Brown bottled and dropped by Michael Walker.
And certainly into his junior season as well.
There's an interception, jumping the route, Cisco.
Flames starting at the 25, swing it out of the backfield, caught by Hickson. Has some room, good blocking downfield as he picks up. Shot standing tall, firing, it's picked off! Picked off by Syracuse. As Andre Cisco led the nation in picks a year ago, gets his first in 2019. Stepping in front of the intended receiver, and another turnover as this Syracuse defense just does it time after time after time.
Pigram gonna pick. Little play action. Josh Jackson complete. Down the seam to Darryl Jones. Can't take the foot off the gas. Into traffic and picked off by Andre Cisco. Cisco, 7 picks last year, his second already on the season. Comes out of nowhere, reads the quarterback's eyes. Watch him break on the ball. Watch him see the quarterback's eyes. Watch the pass delivered, anticipates the route, breaks on the football.
In the 2 games. Pressure, Lawrence over the middle and incomplete. Off the hands of Justin Ross with Andre Cisco, the sophomore. He's had 9 career interceptions already, just 3 games into his sophomore year.
Yeah, he does a really good job of feeling this, anticipating the throw, just a playmaker, playing center field, reading the eyes, and on 3rd and short, expecting that ball to be thrown.
Rivalry, these teams have played 75 times over the outside. Davis takes a direct snap and turns it upfield with some powerful running out to the 45. Back 5 receivers on first down. Pressure picked up initially. A big hit after the catch from Butler Jenkins. Andre Cisco is playing for the first time in several weeks.
Well, you see right there why he's one of the best safeties in the country. Just his reaction and his downhill speed and burst to make that play right on time.
So it's 2nd down and 8. Pickett, more pressure coming this time, gets rid of it, and another big hit by Cisco again.
Oh, he read that thing beautifully. He came out of center field, and I mean, he explodes. Watch Cisco here in the back end. When he reads it, no hesitation.
They missed him.
Boy, is that a good football player right there.
Pick. And a handoff, and that one just had no chance. Andre Cisco. He has had a heck of an impact on this game after missing a lot of time with injury.
First play is a pass and an incompletion. The coaching staff and the players, that they are getting better and improving every week. And the deep ball, Hornibrook looking for DJ Matthews, and it's big breakup. Andre Cisco with the hit on Matthews. Winning their game this afternoon. Minnesota already a winner. As Akers throws it, and it should have been picked off.
At the running back spot for Steve Adazio. And Bailey back in the ball game. And Bailey cracks down on Rossell with pressure. Back inside, here is Long, the tight end who fumbled the ball. Deflected away and picked up by Evan Foster. And then it's ruled down inside the 15.
But sees Long in the middle, who turns, just doesn't account for Andre Cisco coming from behind, punching the ball out. Evan Foster
the fumble recovery by the
able to get it and get it down inside the 15-yard line.
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 13. Defense. 15 yards in spot of the foul. It's off of Adazio's right shoulder. He's got Bailey with the rock here on this series. And the ball came loose, and it's recovered again. And this time, I think K.J. Ruff came up with it.
Defense has not done a great job of bringing these guys to the ground, but the ability to force turnovers is one way to stop as well. That is a really good job of just getting your arm in there by Trill Williams. And it starts to get the blood flowing a little bit.
Quick throw inside, deflected and intercepted. Andre Cisco, first pick of the year, is a house call. Deflected by Cordy, and then Cisco goes 48.
Cisco is able to come down with it, but watch the play by Cordy. A good job getting his arm around. The ball goes up. I think it gets off Jake Bobo as well, but once Cisco gets it, it's 88 out the gate.
Cunningham quickly has to get rid of it, and it's intercepted. That's the defensive stop Syracuse needed.
Andre Cisco is at your screen, and watch him just read the play. Comes back with Tutu Atwell and the pressure.
The beauty of a throw by Newman.
Absorbing contact, 3 yards.
That's a nice job stepping up and meeting him in the open.
Newman wants to throw from a sturdy pocket. It's intercepted. Andre Cisco.
Just seeing the whole way here, that safety spot just reading the eyes of Jamie Newman, and a couple balls thrown too high, too strong by Newman today, taking advantage of it. Is a ball hawk back there. 12 career interceptions for just the sophomore. Andre Cisco doing a good job going back and adjusting to that ball, looking it in. They just bring 4.
Newman runs away from a crumbling pocket. Makes a move at the 50, lost the football. Lost the football, it's on the turf. Syracuse football, Andre Cisco has it.
A freshman from Mount Airy, North Carolina with the catch.
Hartman goes up the middle and hits that orange D. History, 4 straight bowl games. Hartman in for the injured Jamie Newman. Hinton bounces off the tackle. It's a direct snap, it's Carney. Hesitates, bulldozes his way to the 6-yard line.
The near side. Hand it off to Carter. Nowhere to run. Big plays for this offense in that first half. Trying for one here, perhaps. Howell going up top, trying to hit the seam, and that one's picked off in the back end by Cisco. His 13th career interception. He's trying to find some room near midfield. He'll be tripped up there. Andre Cisco, the All-American, coming up with a big play.
It's what he does, and Tony White was so excited about the opportunity to have Andre Cisco at the rover position. At De'Ami Brown on the post, and Andre Cisco reads it all the way. That's about as easy as it gets for an All-American like Andre Cisco. Fantastic job. Another opportunity that Syracuse has gotten.
Addison now in motion, back out. Pickett will roll and try and find him. He does, but he's tackled immediately, and that's Cisco all over it. 2nd down and goal for Pitt. Davis trying to plow his way into the end zone, gets down to the 1. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal.
Well, he's not just a guy who picks off passes. I mean, he's definitely got that skill, but he can do it all.
He's a dynamic football player. He's got it all. He's got size, speed. He's a violent hitter. He's an excellent tackler.